Hi, Amanda here, and welcome to this video where I'm going to show you how you can go to any business page on Facebook, including your competitors, and see at any point in time what ads they are currently running. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to use the BNZ Bank from New Zealand, and I'm going to show you how we can see what they're currently advertising. So what you want to do is you want to go to the Facebook page like so, and you want to keep scrolling down the page, and on the right hand side, so where my cursor is moving, you want to keep scrolling down past the About section until you get to a heading called Page Transparency, and then you want to click More. Now, Page Transparency basically gives you a summary of the page, so when it was created, a bit of a page history, so if there's been different name variations, you can see that information, as well as people who manage the page. This information is all the result of that kind of privacy issue strife they got into a wee while back, where there was some questions over how they were handling our data. So what they've done is not only tightened up some of their privacy policies and protocols, but they've made what businesses do a lot more transparent on Facebook for people. With this, it's given us this dream tool, which down here you can see ads from page, and there is an option to go to ad library. And this is the tool which is going to revolutionize your marketing, because the ads library basically brings up every ad that is currently running on Facebook or on Instagram from that business. And it's meant to give us clarity over what people are doing, so we can see the messages that they're putting out, and from that we can kind of gauge who they're targeting. So what we've got up here is a whole range of different ad and copy. And depending on the structure of the ad, we can kind of make assumptions on what platform it's running on. So things like these ads here are likely to be Instagram based ads. And the reason for that is because of the format. They're designed for a mobile phone, and they are videos. So we can see this one here is all about new job, and the call to action is swipe up. So there will be swipe up on that. There's one here. Now it's time to wake up to your KiwiSaver account. So we can see, some of the messages that they're putting out. These ads down here, which might have a video or might be static, are a bit more Facebook looking. So they've got the square aspect ratio, and they've got some text. And once again, we can see the creative that they're using, so we can see the words, we can see their headline down here, their call to action, so what they're asking people to do, what button they're using, and it gives us a really clear idea of the campaigns that they're running. So there was one here around travel, which would have been pushing people towards their travel insurance, and this month there is a very clear focus on KiwiSaver and making sure that people have that in place. So it's a really cool way that you can go in and see what people are doing. It'll show results from the last couple of months, generally. So if they don't have any campaigns running at that moment in time, there might be campaigns that have run like maybe last week, and you will get a bit of a look-see and be able to see what they've been doing. If there are no ads currently running and that brand hasn't run any ads for a couple of months, then you won't see anything. So it's only as good as the data that's available at that point in time. So it's a very current tool that you can see what people are doing right now. You can also filter it by country as well. So if you've got a global organization that you're following, or if you're looking up an expert like Anthony Robbins, you can see the different messages and the different wording that he's using for different markets. So for example, New Zealand, we're British English, so the spelling will be different from us to the US. So you can see those kind of nuances and the different messages, which gives you a lot of good information to be able to work with. So that is my quick tutorial on how to get to the ad library. Once you're in here, you can search for other things while you're here, or you can go back to their page and look for that wee transparency tool there. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you have fun seeing what other people are doing. If you have any questions, please get in touch. Thank you very much.